talking about my entire journey of Nykaa, why and how I joined it, and why I left my job at Nykaa. The reason why I made this video is not because of publicity or I need clout or anything. No, that's not the thing. I just wanted to tell you guys and come across to you as to why I left my job, because many of you all kept on asking me why I left a job at Nykaa. I mean, Nykaa people really want to work with this company. There were many assumptions that they fired me.
You are done. Fired.
Or they didn't like my work and that's why I left my job or something like that. ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. Chillax. I was not at all fired. I was a good employee over there and I worked really well over there. So I'm gonna move further with my story. I'll be doing my makeup. I'm planning to do like something very simple, nothing extra. I'm not gonna tell you all the product because that's just going to disrupt the video. So that's why all the product details will be there down in the caption below. And also I will be using my fingers today to apply my base makeup like all the cream products, because I got a serious skin reaction a week back. And if you all follow me on my Instagram page, then you guys know what I'm talking about. And if you don't follow me on my Instagram page, quickly go and follow my page. And before we move further, make sure you like, comment and share this video. If you are new over here, then make sure to subscribe to my channel. We have crossed 10,000 subscribers. Oh my god. The last I've seen my subscriber, I think it's 13,685 to be precise. I don't know what will be the count of the subscribers once I upload this video, but thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining this family. And also my Krishna look, the makeup video that I uploaded on my YouTube short, have reached 1 million plus views. 1 million views. Oh my god. 1 million. This is the first video of my entire makeup career where I've received so many views. Like 1 million is a huge number. You all kept on asking me as to how I got into Nykaa, like how did I got a job over there. So I got my job over there through LinkedIn. It's a very simple answer. So they had an opening and I was looking for a job after my graduation. So I was like, why not just apply it? Let's see what happens. And 90% I was sure that मुझे response नहीं मिलने वाला है कुछ भी. But surprisingly, I did got a response. And they reached out to me and they told me that we liked your resume and you can come for an interview. So I was like, yeah, why not? Of course I'm gonna come for an interview. It's Nykaa. And so I went there for my interview and it was a long interview, and then I passed my interview. And many of you all also asked me this one more question, is my study background. Now I have completed bachelor's in mass media in journalism. So you guys always ask me that you've done BMM, then how you got into Nykaa as your first job. I think I got a job over there was because during COVID I was studying, and as well as I was very much active on social media. I was taking online makeup classes, I was taking offline makeup classes. In total I had 500 plus students, so that's like a huge number. So like basically it's okay if your educational background is different, but if you have proper skills, if you have expertise in a particular subject like makeup, like I had expertise in makeup, you will get a job. No matter what your studying background is, you will get a job. At least in my department, educational background didn't really matter, because people with whom I was working, we all were makeup artists, and some were dermats, and we all were expert in the beauty industry field. I was loving that work, it was good, but me being a very creative person, doing the same thing every single day was getting a little bit, boring for me, and I was not enjoying my work eventually. But then I spoke to my mom, and then she's like, just give it some time, relax, it's a job, you need to stay, you need to work. And I was like, yeah, fine, let's just give it a go. I think for me, the biggest turning point was after work from home, like once we went back to work from office. Now, while I was working from home, I was also creating content for my Instagram, for my social media pages. Not regularly, but still, sometimes once in a week, twice in a week, I was uploading content. Timing of my office was 10 to 7, and after 7 I was free, so I used to make some content, I used to upload it and everything, and I was doing both the things together. But once work from office happened, my entire social media was like a graveyard. It was done, like completely a graveyard. There were no posts, nothing. So initially it didn't really bother me that my Instagram was completely stagnant, but slowly I started understanding, and I started realizing how much I missed content, like how much I missed creating content, how much I missed sitting in front of camera and just talking and applying makeup and everything. And I was like, that is my creative field, like this is the field that I want to move further in. And jobs and everything, I don't know, maybe it's for me, maybe it's not made for me, I don't know, I really don't know. So basically, whenever I was thinking about leaving my job, which I thought many times during my entire working period, of leaving my job and just starting as a full-time content creator, but I was addicted to one thing. I think I was almost addicted to one thing, and that was money. That constant money, like salary, security, assurance. I started getting addicted to salary, a secured salary, which I was getting every single month. I was getting good amount of salary, being able to pay my bills. I was independent, and I was doing whatever I wanted to do. I was also taking care of my house, and I was helping out my mom financially, and I was in a good space financially. Like there was money, but I was not happy. So basically, money will not make you happy. That's what I realized after working over there, is that पैसा हमेशा खुश नहीं रखता है. Sometimes you have to work because of things, because of circumstances. You just have to work, and that's what I did for a while. I was working because I had few circumstances at home, because of which I was not able to leave my job. Basically, at that point of time, like my salary was helping out at home and everything, and we were not quite stable financially, but again my job was helping with everything. So we were not well off at the beginning of my job, at least for a year we were not, and we were struggling financially. So that's why I decided to not leave my job. And yeah, मजबूरी, बेसिकली हम वही बोलते हैं कि लाइक वी से इन हिंदी कि सपने तो सिर्फ खुश नसीब वाले लोग देख सकते हैं और पूरे कर सकते हैं. सो that's what I felt for the longest time, that I won't be able to achieve my dream maybe, and maybe I'll just do something in this field, and इसमें ये job में मैं कुछ आगे maybe कर लूँगी. By the way, guys, my Instagram account was in a completely negative zone. Like, it was, I'm telling you, when I tell you it was a graveyard, it literally was a graveyard. Like, I was getting like 100 views, 200 views, 50 likes, 40 likes, and my follower number was 10.9k. There was like 10,900 followers है, लेकिन इसको तो 50 और 40 likes आ रहे हैं खाली, which means that your account is in a completely negative phase. So even my mom knew that my growth on Instagram, like my account was in a complete negative phase, and she was like, will you be able to push your account back up? Will that be possible for you? And I was like, yes, just give me 1 year. I need a year at least to give it a go. I need to try if content creation is my thing, and if it's not possible, if I'll get no growth in 1 year, I'm going back to job. I will do a job for sure. I'm not following content creation, I promise you that. And she was like, well, fine, do it. And at that point, financially, we were getting stable. However, not very stable, but yeah, we were getting stable financially. I didn't left my job like suddenly मैं बस खड़ी हो गई, मुझे job छोड़ा है मैं चली गई. नहीं, I was saving every single penny. Like मेरे को सैलरी आ रही थी, I used to make sure that at least I'm saving 60 to 70% of my salary in a different bank account, and I was saving that money. For 1.5 years I was saving that money, and not because I wanted to like leave my job. No, that was not the reason why I was saving the money. I was saving my money because I was like, just in case if something happens and if I have to leave my job, just like everybody else, सबके दिमाग में thoughts आते हैं, सबके अपने अपने reasons रहते हैं पैसे बचाने के लिए. So even I was like, कुछ भी हो कभी भी मुझे जॉब छोड़नी पड़े एंड मेरे पास पैसे नहीं है तो मैं क्या करूँगी. I have to save up, and your girl saved up a lot of money. And I told my mom that you don't have to pay me anything, you don't have to take care of my expenses and everything, I'll take care of it. Just maybe a little bit of help I'll need from your end, but I won't be burdening you with my expenses. And I left my job. One more reason why I wanted to leave my job was traveling. Now my office is very far from where I stay. Totally it takes me around 4 to 5 hours to travel. Like in morning it takes me 2 hours, in evening it takes me more than 2 hours, or even 3 hours, even 4 hours. So the traveling time was quite a lot, and that was something I was not happy with at all, because traveling was actually draining me out completely. I was not in a happy place, like physically, mentally, I was not in a good place. But then the reality is, if you stay in Mumbai, you have to travel. Like there is no other option for you if you want a good job, and if you want a house which has less rent. Well, then your traveling will be a lot. Traveling hours matters a lot in Bombay, especially. Like I think 1 hour or 2 hours is like an average for people to travel in Mumbai for work. But overall, my experience at Nykaa was phenomenal. It was so good. It's definitely the best time of my life, and I will never ever forget it. I enjoyed a lot over there. I learned so many things. I had an amazing team leader. I had an amazing manager, and they were just really good, like really friendly and professional AF people. I got to learn a lot of things from them as well, and as well as my crazy ass friends. Like पहले job में ही इतने अच्छे experiences मिलना easy नहीं है. So basically, work in Nykaa is super professional. When you're working, you're working. That's it. फिर और कुछ आसपास नहीं दिखेगा. And when you're having fun, you are having fun like a dead ass person, to be honest. Also, we had like these different days on Saturdays when we used to play games, and there was like a theme. उस हिसाब से तुम्हें ड्रेस अप होना है या वैसा कुछ रहता था. So once we had Bollywood theme, we had head gear theme, and बहुत मतलब weird themes रहते थे यार, और बहुत मज़ा भी आती थी उसको करने के लिए. We had Halloween day. We had I guess we had Diwali party also. Yeah, we had Diwali party. We went for a 1-day trip. So it was fun. Just good days which I remember. But definitely there's a huge difference between working at a corporate office and working on your own. There's like a huge difference. I mean, now I don't have a boss. I am my own boss. So I take care of everything, right from shooting, editing, taking pictures, uploading videos, partnering up with brands, making my invoices and everything. And the thing is that there is no one to teach you, man. There is nobody to teach you. You are your own teacher, and you will just learn through experiences. Through mistakes you will learn, and that's what I'm doing basically. Even if I do a mistake, I know that I'm learning something out of it. This is such a good lipstick shade. These are from Mamaearth, by the way. It's their Featherlight Liquid Matte Lipsticks in the shade Nude Tea and Nude Brown. Both are so nice. I've mixed them. I've used Nude Tea to like overline my lips and Nude Brown to fill my lips. So yeah guys, this is how the final look turned out. It's a very beginner friendly easy makeup look that I've done. Even eyeshadow also, like I've not done anything extra. It's a very basic look. यहाँ पे मैंने बस ब्रॉन्जर लगाया है आईज पे ताकि थोड़ा आई शेडो जैसा लग जाए, and that's it. So yeah guys, that was my complete story of why I left my job at Nykaa, and the answer was pretty simple. I just wanted to follow my passion, and that is content creation. And thankfully, with God's grace and my hard work, we have received a lot of growth in this. And within 6 months, I think it's been 6 months plus, this is my 7th month since I've left my job. Financially, yeah, it is tough. It is tough to handle everything. Like I don't think it would have been possible for me to leave my job and do this if it was not my mom's support. Without her, I wouldn't have started only this. And yeah, just because she's supporting me financially, she's taking care of me, still she's taking care of me. I feel really bad for that. But your girl has started earning as well. Thanks to your support, even I have started earning because of content creation. And soon, I really hope soon that our YouTube channel monetizes. Just more few months and I really want my channel to monetize. So please guys, please make sure you are subscribed to my channel and you watch my videos. It will mean the world to me. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and I'll meet you in my next YouTube video. Bye bye.